guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is gonna be, I tried to do my top 10 favorite drugstore products, but I am a big fan of drugstore products, so it was hard for me to kind of keep it into that 10 item favorites category. So I do have my 10 that I absolutely cannot live without, but then I have several others that are definitely my favorites from the drugstore that I frequently repurchase all the time. So I thought I would share my top 10 and then some extra products too. My first, a lot of these products I use on a daily basis, and I was bringing out my products and I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, that's like my whole entire face. And I get a lot of questions like, why don't you do makeup tutorials and, you know, different looks and things like that? And I'm not a big eyeshadow girl. I used to be, but lately I've not been wearing any eyeshadow whatsoever. If I do wear eyeshadow, it'll just be right under my eyebrow, in my inner tear ducts, just to kind of accentuate my eyes, make it pop a little bit. But other than that, I don't really wear eyeshadows, which definitely made me think a lot because I have so many eyeshadow palettes that I don't use. So I'm like, ah! But then I keep buying palettes, so I don't know, whatever. But my first thing that I want to talk to you about are foundations. And I did mention these in my July favorites, but I thought I would just shed light on them because I cannot tell you enough how much I love this foundation. It is the L'Oreal new True Match. Well, it's not really new anymore, but it's the True Match foundations, and I have 3 of them in different colors. I have W4, W6, and W7. I do have a W5, but, well, I did have it, but I think I used it all up and I don't have it anymore. So these are the 3 that I actually do have. At the moment, I'm using W7 just because I'm a lot darker than I am, but I can go as light as W4. So I absolutely love this foundation. It is probably my holy grail foundation from the drugstore. And then also I have the new L'Oreal True Match Lumi, and I have 2 colors in the Lumi foundation. This is definitely another one that I have been really enjoying a lot lately. I told you guys how much I like the illuminating look that it gives your face, and I just really like the L'Oreal foundations. I don't know what it is. So these are definitely my first product, my first favorite drugstore product. Next is my concealer. Now, you guys know I am a concealer junkie, so it was very hard for me to pick one. But if I had to pick, it would probably be the Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda concealer palette, and it just looks like this. I picked this one because you have 3 different shades to choose from. So it can range from a lighter when you are at your lightest, and then it can kind of go and be blendable for when you get darker. You also have a translucent powder, which I don't really use too much, but it's there if you need it. And it is just very convenient. I throw it all the time in my purse and I love it so much. The consistency is not thick but not super creamy, so it's kind of in the middle. I find it very easy to blend. I just overall love this concealer palette. So you can find Sonia Kashuk products at Target. This is where I picked up mine, and I think it was like maybe $10. So definitely another drugstore favorite. For powder, I don't know why I only have a lighter color. I don't use this now because it is a lot lighter than I am right now, but it is definitely like one of my favorite drugstore powders, and this is the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. And this one is in Sand Medium 01. Looks like this, definitely hit pan. But like I said, it is significantly lighter than I am at the moment, so I'm not using it right now, but I love it. So now that I actually busted it out, I'm definitely gonna get my color, but I love it because it's so compact, it's very lightweight. You have your powder up here, and then you have your twist out mirror down below. So you can use your mirror. I think it did come with like a spongy or something, but I don't use the sponge, so definitely another repurchase drugstore favorite. Okay, this one is kind of a little expensive for drugstore, but I still buy it at like Rite Aid or Walgreens, so that's why I included this. It is my Big Sexy Hairspray and Play Hairspray. I have been using this for years. 4 years. And it is definitely one of my favorites, if not my favorite hairspray ever. There is a beauty supply store in Syracuse that I often go to because it's significantly cheaper than it is at other places like Walgreens and Target and stuff. I got this for $12 at that beauty supply store, whereas Target I usually get it for anywhere from $15 to $18. So love it. It is probably my holy grail hairspray ever. Never disappoints me, and I love it so much. So that's that one. Another drugstore hair product that I cannot live without is my Got To Be Powderful. I've talked about this so many times. You guys will probably think I'm a broken record if I say anything more about it, because I've raved about this product. Cannot live without it. I am scared that I'm gonna run out and they're gonna like discontinue it or something. So I pretty much have, I think, total, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 backups of this product. This is just my favorite volumizing powder ever. So for bronzer, again, I mentioned this one in my July favorites. This is the NYX Matte Bronzer in Deep Tan. And it looks like this. Again, I said a lot about it in my July favorites, so if you're interested in that video, then I'll put the link down below in the description bar. But definitely a favorite of mine. It's really dark and it can be intimidating, but it is definitely one of my favorites. You just gotta figure out how to use it and you know, take on the light hand and the strokes and blend it out, but definitely a favorite of mine. Cannot live without it. And I just love it so much. I had a problem with this because I wasn't sure if this is considered drugstore because you can get it at like TJ Maxx or something, but the price is quite comparable to drugstore products. So I don't know, you guys let me know, but I will talk about it, but I won't consider it my top 10 just in case someone's like, that is not drugstore. But this is the MaryLou Manizer highlight from the Balm, and this highlight is amazing. Amazing. I love highlight and I love contouring. A lot of times I'll just highlight and contour. I'll rarely ever, hello, can't talk, put blush on, but this is the highlight. It is so beautiful. It just accentuates your cheekbones and it highlights your face so beautifully. Great product. So if you can get your hands on this, I will highly recommend it just because it is definitely one of my favorites. I do love the bronzer too, but I couldn't choose that over my NYX, so that's why I didn't include it. But this is the MaryLou Manizer from the Balm. But this one is another highlight that I absolutely love, and it is by Hard Candy, and this one is in Tiki. And the highlight just looks like this. I haven't used it in a while just because I am a highlight junkie, and but this is what the highlight looks like. I know the lighting is super bright. I'm sorry guys, I don't know what to do. I've adjusted my settings on my camera. The lighting is natural, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but we're figuring it out, so bear with me. But this is Tiki. Beautiful highlight. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It's just, it really is gorgeous, very cheap. I think it's like either $6 to $8, something around there. So my next favorite is my e.l.f. Liquid Eyeliner. And this you can get at Target for $1. Yes, I absolutely love it because it is very dark, very black. You can get a very precise cat eye. It's $1, it's affordable, and I absolutely love it. I use it every single day. This is pretty much my standard every single day look. I just absolutely love it. I love it so much. And I think this is product number 10. My last product is going to be a lip product, and if I had to choose, I didn't want to choose, you know, multiple lipsticks because I tried to get different products from different, you know, parts of the face. But this is my all-time favorite lipstick from NYX Cosmetics. You can get it at Ulta, and I've even seen it at Long's in Hawaii. I saw it at Long's. I'm sure you can get it at some drugstore places. This lipstick is Honey, and you guys know I've used this for months, if not probably longer than a year, maybe 2 years, but I absolutely love it. Some of you say it washes out, and I would agree. I would agree that it washes out, but I really love this lipstick. It's like my favorite wash out lipstick ever. So those are my top 10 products that I absolutely love, and some other products that I love. 2 hair products are definitely my Tressame Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Spray, and it looks like this. This has been a favorite of girls on YouTube for the longest time, so I'm not going to say too much about it. Definitely one of my favorite heat protected, and this is actually a recently added favorite for the drugstore. This I also featured in my July favorites, so I'm not going to say much about it. It's the Soy Renewal Argan Oil Nourishing Styling Treatment. It's just basically a hair oil. I love hair oils right out of the shower, and whenever like my ends feel kind of dry, then I'll just put some oil in my hair and just kind of work it into my ends so they're not so ugly, nasty looking. My favorite oil ever is the macadamia oil, but this is not so you know, cheap friendly. It's kind of a luxury item, but this one is definitely another one that I love. And yeah, another thing, my eyebrows are definitely something that I cannot leave the house without. Well, it depends how I'm feeling. And my favorite eyebrow thing is the Maybelline Define a Brow. This one is in medium brown. I've been using this for quite some time, but this isn't the only product that I use on my eyebrows. You guys know that. I use the Wet n Wild Fix Define a Brow Kit or something like that. This, oh hello, this is what it looks like. It is the Ultimate Brow Kit. So this is what it looks like. It comes with a wax, although I don't use the wax. Eeks. And then it comes with a lighter brown, a darker brown. The lighter brown I use to fill in my brows, and the darker brown I use to outline my brows. And this I just use to outline my brows. So these two I use together with each other, my favorite. Last 2 products. The first one is the Maybelline Colassal Volume Express Mascara. It's the one in the yellow tube. Definitely a favorite mascara of mine. You guys know I don't go too often without my lashes unless it's like, you know, to the grocery store, you know, places like that where I'll just be out for a little bit, but a lot of times I wear my lashes a lot. So this one is the Colassal Volume Express Mascara, and I love it. Last product is my Revlon Belini Colorburst Lip Gloss. I'm not a big fan of lip gloss either, just because I don't like the feeling that my hair gets into it and then it drags on my face. And I used to be a really big lip gloss freak, but now I'm into like more matte lipsticks and stuff like that. So, but this is definitely a great opaque glossy lip gloss. So if you're interested, then I would definitely recommend this Belini Colorburst lip gloss. So that is pretty much it, my drugstore favorites. Let me know what yours are. If you have a video, make sure you post it as a video response. I would love to watch it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!